Alright, what is up y'all? So in this video we are going to see the first wins that I got on the second day of the Players' Cup. I was not playing very well the second day at all, so a lot of these wins are going to be pretty close, and we can try to see what I did as well, but let's get into it. Yeah, I played 21 matches the second day because I made up the 6 that I didn't play the first day, which apparently you can do, and I only won 7 matches out of 21 for this whole day. Not anything I can be proud of, and if I was ever gonna make it into the next bracket, I definitely am not anymore, so. Alright, well, Porygon-Z Glastrier, not great for us. We will definitely need to taunt the Porygon-Z, or 2, hopefully it doesn't use Ally Switch. And yeah, charming the Glastrier is probably the best idea. We could nuzzle, but, dampening the strength on this Glastrier is probably a pretty good idea. Alright. Well, at least they will not get the Chilling Neigh boost either, though. Life Orb, okay. We could send out Cinderace. Dynamax Cinderace has been doing me okay in the tournament. Not great. I think Porygon-Z Dynamax has been doing me a lot better. Okay. And I mean, it's very possible that if I had Dynamax Cinderace, I could have just gone for a bunch of max Knuckles, but we're gonna hope that we can knock out this Porygon-Z 2 as quick as possible. And I mean, maybe Dynamax and Cinderace was the better call for this one. I don't know, but we we'll see what happens. Good. We do need that, I'll tell you that. Yeah, does not knock out Porygon-Z. Could have expected that. Okay, that's about as much as I could have asked for right there, because them not attacking Porygon-Z was nice, and now I can bring out Cinderace, and we can take out Porygon-Z and deal some big damage into Glastrier. I might use Double Kick into Porygon-Z and then Max Strike Glastrier. It's kind of hard to say. Yeah, that feels right to me. The Landorus, of course. Well, that's why we targeted them with Porygon-2, or Porygon-Z. This will do some. Yeah, well, that's why Fake Tears Max Strike knocks it out, so. This is their last Dynamax turn, and if they don't get what they need out of it, we will survive. Nice. So this next turn, we can possibly, like, Iron Head or double kick the Glastrier, depending on which one's gonna, you know, be best. And we can Max Hailstorm the Landorus. Yeah, Pyro Ball. I mean, if we're not gonna take any damage, that's good. Alright, well, at least we did that. And this hail is not helping me out, let's be honest. It's nice that the hail is gonna end soon. So yeah, let's see what the boosts are. Special defense boost on that. So we should probably double kick or Iron Head the Glastrier, yeah. And then yeah, Tri-Attack should take out Porygon-Z. They withdrew Glastrier for Tapu Fini. So Iron Head would have been better. Whittling it down though, we're whittling it down. So I had to think really hard right here, and I actually thought back to one of the loses that I had in the first day where I lost because I did not protect. And I was like, you know, there's a very good possibility they're going to protect Glastrier or protect Fini or one of them. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do feel like I need to protect my Porygon-Z. So I kind of fumbled around and I was like, do I want to? Do I want to? I don't know. It's like, do I Thunderbolt the Fini? What do I do? Protect. Just in case. Nice. Nice. So that did turn out to be exactly what we needed. I would not have won this game, I can almost guarantee, if I did not do that, so that was really good. Yeah, I do not think Porygon-Z would have survived that Moonblast. Big Thunderbolt. And I do not, especially with them using Calm Mind, there's nothing they can do. Alright, I had to bring my way back on that one. Uh-oh, we just transitioned into less definition mode. Hopefully it doesn't stay like that. I don't know why it just did that. There you go. Or not. Well, it'll fix itself all in good time, so. Like right there, it just fixed itself, so. Sorry about that. So we've got Urshifu, Duraludon, and, you know, they could detect Urshifu the first turn. They're just going to withdraw, actually, for Spectrier. Yeah, good play, good play. And we decide to Fake Tears the Duraludon first turn, which is pretty interesting. Dragon Tail Raichu, they can't Dragon Tail Whimsicott because it's a fairy. But if they could, that would have been really nice for them. So even though it's kind of risky, we can actually... Yeah, Dynamax Cinderace, which I have not done a lot in this tournament. I really didn't. And we can see what happens. Technically it means my Fake Tears got me nowhere, but having Tailwind for an extra turn is probably nice too. And then they withdrew Spectrier, so they're really not getting a lot out of any of this. They're wasting a lot of time. Not getting a lot of damage on me. Max Nuts. Nice. I had a hanging hair. Ooh, we rose their weakness policy. And then they have Steel Beam. I'm sure they were upset about that. Oh man, that sucks. They set off their weakness policy, took their self out, and did not even get a knockout because of the focus sash. That's why they probably would have got more that turn out of like Snarl plus Steel Beam or something. So we can taunt their Whimsicott this turn, actually. And, yeah, Gmax Fireball or Gmax Airstream the Spectrier or something. Yeah, I might have got more out of Gmax Fireball, but... And they switch in Urshifu. Yeah, not good, buddy. I mean, they're like kind of just throwing this game away. Like, way too much switching. They haven't even done anything. 2 people down. All they did was take Whimsicott down to 1 health and use Dragon Tail. Oh man. So we can Gmax Fireball the Spectrier, and I guess we can Fake Tears the Spectrier just in case we need it for later. Max Guard. Should have probably expected that, let's be honest. And so yeah, I mean, I guess I could have technically, like, Max Airstream the Whimsicott that turn. Now I'm gonna Pyro Ball the Spectrier and Fake Tears the Spectrier again, just because it feels like I was gonna get a lot out of it. I highly doubt their Whimsicott does not have Focus Sash, so... that did a lot. And they actually max quaked my Whimsicott. I can't believe that. I guess I could have used Bounce and they might have been trying to plan for that. Okay, who wants to see me almost lose a game that I was absolutely in the bag for? So I looked at my team. Somehow I decided I was going to send out Porygon-Z, even though if you look at how much that last Pyro Ball did, and I have a speed boost, so like, I should have sent out Raichu, faked out the Whimsicott, anything into the Spectrier, and then I win. Like, it's literally that easy. But apparently I decided that I was going to send out Porygon-Z and make things slightly difficulter on myself, because their taunt just ended. So yeah, there you go. Like, their health goes, or their special defense goes back up. So now I have to rely on this Ice Beam or whatever being enough to take out the Spectrier, which is crappy. The Life Orb does help a lot, you gotta admit that. And it might not have mattered, but you know, clearly they were so far behind that there was not a good chance that I was going to lose anyways, right? But, well, if you can imagine, there was a way I could still lose. We were going to see that it was still possible. Protect. Alright, so good job, they stalled that. Now we gotta nuzzle them to change the speed priority, because they are gonna be... Well, actually with the Tailwind, they're still gonna be quicker. I think they have one turn of Tailwind left after this. Like, what? When was I gonna expect that? Oh my god. Like, imagine doing that well in the beginning of the game and then losing to a Whimsicott. Like, so I protect. Just to try to get a little damage. Whimsicott would still be quicker than me, and it was paralyzed. If their Tailwind did not end this turn, I could have still lost. So technically, if I had read that paralysis, that would have been really nice, but like, that would have never been the right place to try to call that they're gonna get paralyzed. So I think now they're just trying to like make me lose PP for the move. Like, I don't know what they can really get out of that. All that just because I sent out Porygon-Z instead of Raichu. Like, that's the actual crazy thing about some of these matches. Wow, that's all I'll say. At least I won. Okay, so this next opponent, who has a really stupid name, brought a pretty interesting team. You know, when I saw this team, I was kind of like, alright, like, do I really feel like I'm going to lose against this? Not really. Their team is just not threatening. Like the Pelipper, the Omastar, 2 electric Pokemon. They don't have a lot of good attackers. Like, unless Zapdos can kind of run away with the match. So, what should we do? We could fake out the Zapdos. It might not be a good idea. Taunting the Pelipper? Did I just taunt? Oh, for Tailwind. Tailwind. Somebody gets Tailwind. So I should have faked out the Zapdos and Tailwinded the Pelipper, taunted the Pelipper. It's okay, it is okay. Hopefully. I do need this Tailwind though, really bad. Good. Alright, let's hope that our switch out does not screw us over. We have Togekiss in the back. Okay. Yeah, that's really why we sent out Togekiss, in case they were going to do that. Yeah, and we'll just take the damage for it. So we did not want Porygon-Z taking that damage. Oh god. What, like, so we can burn somebody maybe? Like, that's literally the only thing I'm gonna get out of that. Lando comes out. Well, let's try to burn Landorus. We do know their entire team now at this point. So we know they have Zapdos, Landorus, Clefairy, and Pelipper, which we already took out. So, you know, they don't have much to do. Like, I'm not threatened by this Landorus. If I can taunt the Clefairy, that's going to be great. And then we just need to take out Zapdos with Porygon-Z when we get the chance. So if all goes to plan, I am not worried, especially if I can burn this Landorus. They withdrew Clefairy. This opponent, these people just keep switching. They can't find a board position they feel comfortable with after me screwing them over so much. Nice. Nice. Weakness policy. Now, whether or not that's gonna matter, is to be decided. They could protect Zapdos next turn. It's probably gonna be best for, yeah, just Dazzling Gleam Max Strike. Especially with that weakness policy boost, hopefully we can make something good happen. He's got the mustard t-shirt, where the symbol on the back looks like someone squirted mustard on your back in a specific pattern. Alright. They do. Alright, well, this Dazzling Gleam should still do quite a bit to Landorus. Okay. I think they probably should have switched out Landorus if they were really gonna try to play this game, because then they could have followed me the next turn. But actually, then I would have been able to follow me the next turn too. So that's all we can do. I mean, jeez. That was not great, I'll say that. Okay, so if Clefairy uses Follow Me, that's gonna be really bad. Like if it starts to spam Follow Me, that could be really bad. And they do use Follow Me, so. Okay, so the way that I was feeling right now is like, hopefully they don't use Follow Me again. You never know, you never know. They do. I just got so lucky. Like, I just got so lucky, it's not even funny. And you can really see, like, I mean, this game I genuinely think the switches made it really hard for me to do that much better. If I had not targeted Zapdos on that max guard, could have made a difference. But, you know, they played really, really defensively in a way that almost worked out to their benefit, you know? And if Landorus is quicker than Porygon-Z, that could still spell bad news for me. So we're gonna just try to lower their attack as much as we can before that. Mr. Not Shiny Landorus. Champ. Alright, so let's get the -4 Lando and the Ice Beam and hope that we survive. It's ridiculous. Oh god. Okay, we are faster, so. Alright, man. Yeah, we had to fight hard for those ones, I'll say that. Well, I hope you enjoyed. Next video, we will watch the rest of my wins for day 2, since I only got 7 wins for the whole day, like I said, unfortunately. And, you know, then maybe we'll try to see some of my losses for the day 2 and see where I really went wrong. So, hope you enjoyed, and, you know, till then.